We saw something truly disturbing play out in front of our eyes at the Olympics a few days ago when boxer Imane Khelif, who was disqualified from the World Championships by the biggest boxing federation out there, the IBA, because during testing, they found the presence of XY chromosomes, of male DNA in Imane Khelif's body. Yet the International Olympic Committee, they didn't want to do gender tests. They didn't want to do tests to make people prove that they're an actual woman before they step in the ring with real women. And what did we see? Angela Carini on her knees 46 seconds into the fight, saying that it's not fair as she cries in tears when her Olympic dreams were shattered. Well, after a massive push from the media to discredit Angela Carini, to tell everybody that, oh, she's just a baby and she should be canceled for trying to make this about gender. She's just a bigot. Well, of course, now we have the hammer. Angela Carini, after so many people stood with her, she decided to get on her knees and apologize for the entire thing. Look at this. Why Italian boxer Angela Carini apologized to Olympic fight winner Imane Khelif. Italian boxer Angela Carini has apologized after quitting her bout at the Paris Olympics in 46 seconds, a viral moment that has led to online abuse of her Algerian opponent Imane Khelif. Imane Khelif, the person who was deemed to have XY chromosomes. Now, there were initial reports about Imane Khelif being trans that were pretty much debunked, but it absolutely seems like a case of DSD, or differences in sexual development, where some people, even though they might be born looking like a woman and presenting as a woman, in fact, they have male DNA. In some cases, these people might have multiple sex organs, sometimes testes still internally in the body, which is why they're able to compete at a level much higher than actual women, which is why they aren't allowed in most sporting events. But the IOC doesn't want to do tests to confirm people's gender anymore. They used to do it all the time. Now they don't want to do that because that's just so offensive. Her passport says female, so we should let her compete. If this person has XY DNA, they should not be in the fucking ring with a woman. And now, after the systematic pressure from both the Olympic Committee, from the mainstream media, saying that Angela Carini is just a bigot and she's fueling this hate, now Angela Carini bends the fucking knee and makes an apology over all of this. Subsequent blows pushed Carini back to her corner before she dropped to her knees. Following her loss to Khelif, Carini did not shake her opponent's hand. The IOC strongly supports her participation, with IOC spokesperson saying she was born female, registered female, lived her life as a female, boxes as a female, has a female passport. You know, all of those things doesn't mean that this person doesn't have male DNA. Weird that they left that part out, isn't it? This is not a transgender case, Adams added. Carini apologized Friday for her treatment of Khelif. I'm sorry for my opponent, she told Italian outlet. If the IOC said she can fight, I respect that decision. It wasn't something I intended to do. Actually, I want to apologize to her and everyone else. I was angry because my Olympics had gone up in smoke. Somehow, some way, I don't think this is over. The IOC is out there doing massive damage control, and like I said, essentially saying that if you have any questions about this person who was disqualified from the World Championships by an actual boxing federation, not the IOC, who is deemed to have XY chromosomes, if you have any questions, you're just a bigot and you shouldn't be speaking like this. This is hate speech. Now, what this is bullshit. It's true, those early reports about this person being trans were not accurate. However, they have XY DNA. This is an abnormality, and this might be one of those few cases where it truly does suck, right? There's very, very rare instances, 1 in like 10,000 cases, where you have these people that are complete genetic abnormalities and through no fault of their own, through no decision of their own, should not be competing in the ring with women. And that might be a sad story, but it does not make it okay for it to go forward this way. We're going to see how this continues to play out at the Olympics. I think this person's next match is up very, very soon, today even possibly. I'm sure there's going to be coverage about that. What do you guys think about all of this? Let me know in the comments section below. Do you think Angela Carini should have apologized? Because quite frankly, I think it's bullshit. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.